Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. If you are new to my channel, my name is Kendrick and it is so lovely to have you here. Today I'm doing something a little bit different on my channel and I'm going to be talking about how to grow your YouTube channel. Now I have around 1.7 thousand subscribers, which is, for me personally, that's a lot. For bigger YouTubers obviously this isn't a lot, but in my opinion I have grown a lot since I started and I'm so grateful to have all of you guys subscribing and watching and commenting on my videos. But of course, I just want to give a little disclaimer that I'm not trying to say that I have like the most subscribers in the world, obviously, because I don't. But I do think, in my opinion, I have grown. So I just want to share my tips with you guys and help you guys out if you are also a small YouTuber. So hopefully these tips are helpful to you and help you grow your channel, get your videos out there, get more interactions with your channel. So at the end of the video I'll also be answering some of the questions that you guys asked on my community tab. Make sure you subscribe so that you can get updated when I post on my community tab. I started my channel back in January of 2020. I started off making one video and it was a Depop video. It's the oldest video on my channel, but then I never really got into making videos. I just made that one video and that was it. And I didn't start consistently posting until April of 2020 when I was stuck in quarantine like the rest of the world. So in April of 2020 is when I posted my second video, which is also a Depop related video. But then that's when I started posting consistently, posting a couple times a week. And then here we are a few months later. I started off with 0 subscribers and it took me a few weeks to get even a few subscribers because my channel was so new to YouTube. There was barely any engagement, but now after a few months it's grown a lot. I have almost 2,000 subscribers, which I'm so grateful for. I am also monetized, so you will see ads on the videos, so I am making money off of these videos. So it does take some time to grow, so you're not going to grow overnight, but if you consistently put in the work and don't give up, you will definitely reach whatever goal you want to reach. Okay, I have my little notepad here and I have a bunch of notes on it, so let's get into some of the tips I have. So the first tip, I've actually kind of mentioned this before, but that is being consistent with posting videos. So I think I started off posting around 2 or 3 times a week. Obviously you want to be consistent because if you post once a month, then your subscribers will barely see your videos, so you won't be like super relevant to them. So definitely post at least once a week if you can, a couple times a week. Don't post too often because then it kind of gets annoying for your subscribers. Plus I do believe in quality over quantity, so I think that posting one really good video is better than posting 7 maybe okay videos that you didn't put as much time into. So definitely consider quality over quantity. So definitely have a consistent posting schedule. I'm in school right now, so it's really hard to have a consistent schedule, like a day that I post videos. I try to just post whenever I can, every few days. I tend to post every 3 days. I try my best, but again I am in school, so it's a little bit harder to have a consistent schedule. But if you can have a specific day that you will post, like for example every Thursday you post a video, every Tuesday you post a video. So this next tip is to not promote yourself on other people's channels. So I think the most annoying thing as a creator is when I work on a video for hours, I work on filming, I work on editing and posting it, and then somebody comments on that video to go and watch their channel. I don't want to seem mean, but like, you know, it's just like I usually just delete those comments because I worked so hard on that video, and then someone doesn't really appreciate that. They just want their own channel to be like viewed, if that makes any sense. So I really don't recommend going onto other people's content and saying, hey everyone, subscribe to me, and your comment will most likely be deleted anyways. So my next tip is to make content that is trendy. So my most viewed videos are one, a Halloween costume idea video that has around 70,000 views I think, and then the next is getting my nose pierced. I think that has around 20,000 views, maybe 25,000. I could be wrong though. It'll be on the screen so you'll see. So basically it was a few weeks before Halloween, so everyone was looking for costumes, so I decided to put out a video of showing you what you can be for Halloween. That went viral obviously because that's what people were Googling and people were researching what to do. So that video went really well because that's what was trendy at the moment. My getting my nose pierced video was a little bit different because it's not like a certain time of year when everyone gets gets their nose pierced. It's just kind of something that people want to know, and it's informative too. I guess like informative videos are also pretty trendy depending on what it is. Sometimes you just get lucky with topics that go viral. You know, just post things that you can see other people watching. So posting trendier content really does help to get those views and gets your videos out there because people are Googling it and they're searching it on the YouTube platform and it shows up in their recommended. Okay, so the next tip is something that took me a while to learn, but it is to be yourself and be natural on camera. So for me personally, I think that being natural on camera is something that just comes naturally to me. Like, I don't know, I'm just super comfortable in front of a camera when I'm by myself. But at the beginning of my YouTube videos, if you go back, I'm super awkward on the camera. I'm not super comfortable. That you'll definitely grow into that, just getting more confident talking to your camera. If you don't feel as comfortable, you will get comfortable as you keep going. I just think that being natural makes the viewer feel a little bit more comfortable. If you're super awkward on the camera, the viewer is not going to feel as comfortable watching the video. Definitely be yourself, don't be fake. That also goes for your content as well. If you are making content that you don't personally like, but you want to put that out there because you think it's going to go viral or something like that, I don't recommend doing that because you might not enjoy it later. So for example, I really like making Depop videos because I started a Depop shop, obviously, so it just helps other people who are starting a Depop shop. That is something that I love to do. But if I started making, for example, like gaming videos, I don't really like gaming videos. I don't watch them. I don't really play video games. So that wouldn't be something that I would put out, that I would enjoy. But like Among Us is really popular right now, so if I really wanted to, you know, get a viral video going, I might do an Among Us game. But like that's not something that I really like, so that's just me putting out something just so it can go viral. So that's what I kind of mean by being yourself and posting what you like. My next tip is to not give up. Obviously you won't grow overnight, and a lot of people who do grow overnight, it is just the YouTube algorithm that sometimes just works in their favor. But if you keep posting consistently and you're yourself and you're making content that you enjoy, then I think that you will have a fun time on YouTube. I do want to film a video in the future showing you how I edit my videos and how I edit my thumbnails and stuff like that. I will definitely do that in the future. If you do want to see that, make sure you give this video a thumbs up and I will do one of those in the future. Okay, so now I'm just going to be answering some of the questions that you guys left on my community tab on how to start a YouTube channel and stuff like that. I have to get my laptop because all the questions are on my laptop. Okay. Okay, so the first question is, would a Q&A be a good first video? That is a hard one for me. I think it can go either way. I think there are pros and cons to doing a Q&A as a first video. Pros are definitely that people can get to know you and you can answer questions so that your followers can kind of interact with you, see a little bit about your personality. But cons for it being your first video is that you might not draw a lot of attention to that video because a lot of people don't know you. If it's your first video, they don't know who you are as a YouTuber, so they might not click on that video because, not to sound mean, but they don't really care because they don't know you, if that makes any sense. Like if Emma Chamberlain does a Q&A, people are gonna watch that because they already know who she is and like what she does and stuff like that, and they want to know more about what's happening in her life. So if you already have sort of a following of people that will already watch your video, then I totally recommend doing a Q&A. But if you don't have a platform yet, if you have 0 subscribers, 0 followers, then I don't recommend doing a Q&A because not many people will be inclined to click on that video. I hope that makes sense. Let me know if you have any more questions about that in the comments, or you can also comment on my community tab. So the next question is kind of more about like confidence, I guess, when you're making videos rather than like the actual like posting part. So this is, how do I get known if I'm scared to publish the video? Also, how do I stop retaking each part to make it perfect? So for the first part, I think you just have to go for it. You really just have to post that video. If you want to get out there, you just have to do it, you know? Like, I know it is scary, and it is scary, like trust me, it's really scary getting out there, but that's the only way you can get out there. For the second question, how do I stop retaking each part to make it perfect? I don't know. If you watch one of my raw videos, just like me, like I mess up a lot. I was okay. To just be yourself. Sorry. I don't have that many subs. But the other thing is that viewers don't viewers don't need it to be perfect. So I have to retake takes like crazy. So I don't think it gets much easier, but you do get more natural the more you talk to a camera. So you might make less mistakes talking and stuff like that. Is that viewers like things that are realistic, and it doesn't have to be perfect because they want it to be relatable, you know? So if you make a mistake, it's okay because everyone makes mistakes. It's more relatable to the viewers rather than like a perfect cookie cutter video, you know? So it's okay if you have to keep redoing it. It's okay. And then the last question is, how do you actually get people to see your videos? This is a really great question because sometimes you make great content but it doesn't get out there, and you might just be wondering how to get the video out there. And honestly, sometimes it's luck, sometimes it's what's trendy, sometimes it's your thumbnail, sometimes it's just the algorithm. Honestly, just posting videos of topics that people care about. So a lot of the content I have on my channel is Depop related content, and people want to know that kind of information, so they will research it and stuff like that. So I hope I could have answered some of your questions in this video, and I hope that this video helped you if you are a small YouTuber and you are just starting out and you want to know how to grow your channel. My Instagram DMs are always open, so if you have any more questions, make sure to follow my Instagram and message me. Also, you can always comment on my community tab or in the comments down below. I just want to thank you guys all so much for watching, and thank you so much for all the support I've gotten recently on this channel. Being able to talk to you guys really always just makes me so happy, and I'm so glad that I have a platform to share my thoughts and my ideas and just my life with you guys. If you've made it to the end of this video, comment a butterfly emoji. That's like my favorite emoji currently. I got my nails done to match it. That's like so random, but I just want to know who has watched to the end of this video. Anyways, if you like this video, give it a thumbs up and subscribe, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye, lovelies!